Hey guys, welcome back to FreckleFace Finance, where we discuss personal finances open honestly so that you can live the life that you deserve. So as you can see, this is a very different video than what I'm typically putting out. I'm just out running errands, and I stopped real quick because, I wanted to go get some food or whatever, but they didn't have my porridge. But anyways, it was just on my heart to make this video. And so I was like, you know what? I got my camera with me. I'm gonna just film it now, right? There's no reason for me to wait to get home and do my whole setup. I'm gonna just film it now. And I just want to say, for whoever needs to hear this, which it might be you. If you think it's you, it's probably you. Whoever needs to hear this, don't stress out about Christmas. If you cannot afford to do Christmas, don't do Christmas in the traditional way, or at least in the U.S. traditional way. I feel like we have gotten so caught up on getting the best gift for our kids and outshining people who can put the most gifts under the tree and post it on Facebook or Instagram or social media. And I feel like that is not even what Christmas is about. And so there's really no reason to go into debt. There's no reason to charge up your credit card. There's no reason to take out a loan so that you can afford Christmas. I just think that it's a guilt factor. I think because we compare ourselves to these other people who are doing all of these things and posting them online, which a lot of them honestly can't even afford to do that anyways. And I think that we're just in this habit of really showing off for social media. And I don't like it. And I feel like it just really was on my heart to say this, that don't feel guilty about what the next person is doing, because everybody is having a hard time right now. It's snowing, you guys. It's very much in the winteresque and Christmas energy. You probably can't see it, but it's very wet snow, but it's snow. But don't get caught up with trying to compare yourself to people online and going more into debt. So I know that this channel is really big on financial independence, financial freedom. And I feel like that starts with just making better choices financially, even when it's difficult, we have to really change our mindset. And I know a lot of people watch Dave Ramsey and they subscribe to Dave Ramsey. And something that he says that I really like is live like no one else so that you can live like no one else, right? And I think that that definitely applies to Christmas. Everyone else may be spending their last, hustling, taking out loans and trying to buy these gifts for their kids and friends and family members because they've always done it. Let this year be the year that you live like no one else so that you can live like no one else. Give yourself the gift of financial independence and financial freedom. Give yourself the gift of sticking to a budget. Show your kids that, hey, we're really trying to save for a house right now, or we're really trying to pay off debt so we can put more money towards your college, education later on. Show your kids those type of sacrifices. Show your kids those healthy financial habits, and that will pass on. Because I feel like we talk a lot about generational wealth on this channel as well. And generational wealth is not just, financial, right? Monetary. Generational wealth is also up here, a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of good habits, a wealth of good practices and not, traumatic traumas or childhood traumas. Generational wealth is more than just monetarily. So I want to just give you guys that quick note today, so that you know that it is okay. It is okay. I'm out running errands, and let me tell you, everything is expensive. Everything is expensive. And, if you watch my other channel, I love traveling. That's my thing. I love traveling. I don't really spend money on nothing else. Y'all know, I'm not real big into obviously fancy cars. Y'all see I'm way more into my life than typical, but I'm not into fancy cars. I'm not into fancy clothes, nothing like that, right? Like superficial things. I really like experiences. I really like traveling. I love, taking my mom on vacation. I like taking my siblings on vacation. Friends even. I just like traveling, and I like giving the gift of experiences. And y'all, it was hard. This year I kept looking in my budget, trying to see where I can fit in a trip, what I can do this year. And the math was just not mathing, and I'm not going to force it. Like, it just is what it is. My family was going on a family vacation this December, and I told them, like, hey, you know, that vacation sounds great. I would love to join you, but it's just currently not in my budget. Maybe next year. And so don't feel guilty. I want you to gift yourself the gift of financial freedom, the gift of, you know, believing in yourself, that if you stick with the plan and stick with the journey, you can accomplish it, and that you can live debt free. Like, I feel like you deserve it, and I know that you can do it. So it was just really on my heart to give that message to you guys. Hopefully it rang true, and that you're gonna take this as your personal message to, you know, try to spend Christmas a little differently this year if it's just not within your budget to buy a bunch of gifts. Like, you can, you know, make awesome hot chocolate and watch Christmas movies. You guys can, you know, walk around. I know, like, here in DC, they have like the Christmas lights at the zoo, and that's free. Like, you can find free activities to do with your kids, and just buy non-expensive gifts. Like, y'all, you can even go to the Dollar Tree and just get them coloring books or whatever. You know, I know a lot of older kids that might not fly for it, but I feel like with the older kids, you can definitely talk to them. Like, don't be afraid to talk to your kids and start building those good financial habits with them at wherever age they are. So I just wanted to say that to you guys. And as always, if you found this video even a little bit helpful, or if it spoke true to you, or if you are having issues with, you know what, let me change that language, y'all. I don't even want to say issues. If you are having a change of heart and not wanting to spend a lot of money on Christmas, or don't have the means to spend a lot of money on Christmas this year, put some ideas in the description, or put some ideas in the comments down below, so that you can help other people who may be going through the same thing on different ideas that you found to help make Christmas a little bit more special for you and your loved ones. So, all right, you guys, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. All right. Bye.